What's up, YouTube? It's man, I know I've been gone for like a couple weeks, but I'm still joining the army thing. It just been taking longer than I thought it would. Like I don't know if anybody watched my last video, but I used to have gauges in my ears or plugs, gauges, so you can see the hole right there, and that's a issue when you trying to join the military. So I'm joining the army. It's an issue when trying to join the army. So what they had to do was the first sergeant been coming down there to meet me. I talked to him yesterday. Everybody just been looking at my ears. I had been sending pictures of my ears, taking pictures of my ears. My recruiter told me about this ointment called what is it called? Not A and D, Preparation H. Preparation H ointment. She told me to rub that on my ears, and it did shrink them a lot. It did work. It took a couple weeks, but it did shrink them a lot. Uh, really, I was thinking, man, it ain't no big deal, man. I had gauges in my ears, so what? That shouldn't be no big deal. But cause most people, their shit be like real big, like you know what I'm saying. You can stick a hot dog through their ear hole. Mine is so small, like maybe a pencil can fit through it. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but it may fit through it or it may not. I can't tell. I don't really know. I haven't tried it. But um, basically, that's what's been making it take so long because I was supposed to been with the Meps in that first video I made, and that was like, what, a month ago. So uh, they finally, this first sergeant came and checked me out, and he told them that I'm good. So I'm finally going down there for sure, next Tuesday and Wednesday. But today I was able to reserve a job at the station, and the job that I picked, they had a bunch of different ones, but the one that sounded cool to me was the 25U. It sounded like the best one, and that's a support, uh, signal support specialist. Hold on one second. It's a signal support system specialist, and I'm going active, not going reserve. So I have to get a secret clearance. Hopefully I pass that. The only reason why I wouldn't is because of some debt, because I do have some debt from like this car loan I had. I have been paying that, have to pay that. That's on my credit. Other than that, if they can overlook that, then I got this 25U job. If not, when I'm at Meps, I'm just gonna have to pick another job. But yeah, man, the AIT for this job is in Gordon, Georgia. So it's 20 weeks. But I'm excited, man. It's been a long journey. It's been a long time trying to just get approved to go to Meps with this my plugs. I never thought I was gonna ever join the military ever, but turns out I joining the military or trying to. So I never thought these like having plugs or gauges would like mess me up because I didn't have them huge like most people do. I went up to 5/8. I guess you can say that's huge, but it's not an inch or something like people have. So mine healed down to this small on their own. I didn't do anything, put anything on them until just recently. What my recruiter told me to put on it, the preparation H. Basically, I just want to make this video because I see a lot of cool people, uh, lives changing, and it's kind of inspiring. And I see a lot of people on YouTube doing this with the military, with all branches, not just the army. So I thought it'd be cool for me to also do it, and for others out there trying to join who have plugged holes or gauges in your ears. If you're trying to join the military, just either go ahead and pay $500 to close them up at the surgery, and that's per ear. It's no less than 500. Sometimes it's 600. If you're lucky, you can get it for 400 if you can find a place. But yeah, either do that or get the preparation H and start putting it on there. because the military calls that mutilation, like self-mutilation. Like, you know how people cut their wrist and stuff. I think that falls under self-mutilation. But this is jury. Like, you're not mutilating yourself for just, like, this is no reason. Like, people say depression, but that's not a reason for you to cut yourself. That's self-mutilation, I believe. Cutting yourself or breaking your bones on purpose, harming yourself on purpose is self-mutilation, I think. But, and like splitting your tongue to have a snake tongue, that's self-mutilation. But if you already have piercings in your ears and you stretch them out to get to wear jewelry plugs, because gauges are jewelry. So if you stretch it out to wear jewelry, then I don't think it's mutilation, but it's hearsay, whatever. That's the rule, so you gotta apply to it. It's the military. So hopefully everything checks out well. The next thing I'm worried about is like my recruiters, well, my recruiter, but I'm talking to everybody in the office because I've been doing this for so long. All of them are familiar with me and I'm familiar with them, but I'm so confused on what to say now because I know the doctors and the people down there in Meps are going to be like trying to see if you're lying about something, ask you the same questions in different ways, trying to get you to say something different. But, excuse me, but it's like my recruiter, now I did have surgery when I was like 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old. Right now I'm 24. I was 2 or 3 years old. I had surgery, and that's the only surgery I had in my life, and it was on my adenoids. Adenoids, I don't know what they are. I just know they're in your throat area. I don't know what they do, what they are, nothing about them. Basically, apparently you can live without them because I had them removed. I was thinking it was my tonsils my whole life. So when I first was signing up and they submitted my med read thing, medical documents, I told them it was my tonsils. That's the only surgery I had because I thought it was my tonsils. When I talked to my mom about it, she said, no, it wasn't your tonsils. It was your adenoids. Now, my recruiter was like, when you go down there, they're going to be able to see your tonsils in your throat because, you know, you can see your tonsils. If you open your mouth wide and a doctor shines a light, they can see your tonsils. So since I told them it was my tonsils because I thought it was, she was like, they're going to see them. And then what you're supposed to say, she told me to say, well, I thought it was my tonsils. My mom always told me I only had one surgery and it was my tonsils. She told me to just say, I thought I had my tonsils removed this whole time. And it shouldn't be a problem. But I just talked to her earlier today and she was like, now say you had no surgery. She was like, basically, because they're going to, on my med read, it says I got my tonsils removed. But when she said they're going to look and see them in there, so just say you had no surgery. But I'm thinking they're going to be like, well, why did you say you got your tonsils removed? So it's like, I don't know. I'm not trying to lie to nobody because I'm really healthy. I haven't broken a bone, nothing. I'm a really healthy guy. I have no medical condition. I don't take any pills. I'm pretty blessed and healthy. So I don't understand all this confusion about these answers. I just want to tell them straight up, like, I thought I had my tonsils removed because I actually did, but it was my adenoids. But she said, don't say that. So I don't know. I'm going to Meps Tuesday and Wednesday. So when I get there Tuesday, I'm going to get there a little earlier. She told me to come at 4. I'll probably get there at 3 so I can talk to her about it and talk to everybody in there about it and go over it again with them, like, because I don't know what they submitted and what the doctor's going to see on the paperwork they submitted. And then if I tell them the truth or something and it's not on the paperwork, they're going to be like, oh, disqualified, get out of here. And I don't got time for that. So hopefully everything check out, everything go right. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Doing this for my son. I have a 2-year-old. It's going to better my life, change my life. I'm going to have to be independent, finally be out in the world, doing something positive, take pride in and being in the military, putting on the uniform, serving my country, knowing that my child is taken care of with benefits from me, I have the best of benefits. It just be a life-changing decision, and that's why I'm excited and I'm really happy about it. So I do not want to be let down when I get the Meps over some BS bullshit. So yeah, man, I just wanted to make an update video about what's been going on. I know I don't have that many viewers or subscribers or whatever, but if somebody does come across this video, hopefully it can help somebody, answer somebody's questions. Yeah, man, that's it. So when I get to the hotel Tuesday, I'll probably record another video being at the hotel, just about the hotel, about the experience, about how I'm feeling. I know I'm gonna be nervous as shit, but yeah, man, I'm excited about it. I'm not worried about the duck walk. Everybody's talking about the duck walk. I'm not really worried about it. Seems pretty simple. I have no problems with my knees and following simple directions, like easy stuff. I heard they make you do stuff like touch your fingertips and all that, and other little movements, simple stuff. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I just wanted to make another update video, just hopefully helping somebody who've ever had this problem with the ears. Like I said, you get just some preparation H and some vitamin E oil, and stay faithful to it. Keep it on there, and it'll shrink them a lot. Now mine weren't that big. Mine were maybe at first, when I first talked to them, it was about the circumference of a little bit thicker than a pencil, not a marker, like a Sharpie. It was like the circumference of a Sharpie. A Sharpie is like, what, that much round? So mine were really that big. But when I started putting the preparation H on it, it closed them dramatically, as you can see. So that's what helped for me. And if you're going through that, get preparation H cream. I didn't know what it was at first. I heard of it, but I never knew what it was. For people that have hemorrhoids, and I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know what hemorrhoids are. I think they're like big lumps or something. I don't really know. But it tightens your skin basically and shrinks your skin together or something. I don't know, or the lumps, if you have that. But you can use it. People use it on their stomachs to make their stomach tighter and all that, like have a smaller waist. So people use it for other things, and can be used for stretched ears also if you want to join the military. So yeah, that's all that I had to say. That's all that I wanted to upload and say. Meps Tuesday and Wednesday. I maybe upload a video Tuesday or record a video Tuesday. If not, definitely will Wednesday. Hopefully I've swore in, got my job. Hopefully the job that I have, the secret clearance goes through and I'm good. They don't be tripping off my debt that I have from that car loan that I have to pay off. If not, worst case scenario, they say I'll just pick another job. But I definitely will upload a video Wednesday. Definitely, hopefully saying that I'm in the Army. Y'all see me with my Army t-shirt on. If I get a book bag from the liaison, I'll be geeked, happy about that. If I get the same job, I'll tell you. If I get another job, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the process of Meps for me. I just fill you guys in. So for whoever watched this video, I appreciate you watching and taking your time out to watch it. Yeah, man, hopefully I can help somebody else. And that's it, man. I'll talk to you guys Tuesday or Wednesday. Peace out.